DC speculation is normally not something I'm particularly interested in, but Iowa's junior senator appears to be teetering on whether or not she'll run in 2026, and that's a big deal. Let's talk about it. I'm Zachary Smith. I write about politics for Iowa's Starting Line, and this week, as Iowa's U.S. Senator Joni Ernst toured a farm in Indianola, Ernst blew off some DC rumors.
Blah, blah, blah. There's always all kinds of titter tatter everywhere. But I have a lot more left to do in the United States Senate, so I'm not slowing down anytime soon. We'll have an announcement this fall.
It's the titter tatter for me. And while the senator may be blowing off this decision, it's an important one for Iowa. President Donald Trump's $1 trillion cut to Medicaid, the one that the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office says will leave 11.8 million people uninsured over the next decade, was made possible because of votes from senators like Joni Ernst. That's the same bill that risks closing or downsizing rural hospitals in Newton and Manning, Iowa. It should go without saying that the U.S. Senate is an important position, one that Iowans need clear choices on. And so while Joni Ernst is out dismissing questions about her political future in the state as
titter-tatter,
here's what you need to know. Ernst has hired someone to manage her campaign for 2026, and after pushing it back, Ernst has finally scheduled her annual Roast and Ride fundraiser. But she's had a tough term. In addition to allegedly having a relationship with a military lobbyist, she got snubbed for the number 3 GOP leadership position, and MAGA's pissed after she held up Pete Hegseth's confirmation hearings for defense secretary before ultimately voting to confirm him. Just like U.S. Representatives Ashley Hinson and Marionette Miller-Meeks, Ernst has been a big booster for billionaire Elon Musk's DOGE cuts to Iowa public radio and disease detection systems worldwide. And that's booster work that's a liability now that Musk is revolting against Trump and the Republican Party. And as always, the numbers tell the most interesting story. Ernst's latest fundraising shows she's not bringing in money like she normally does. The senator raised about $720,000 during the second quarter of the year and had $3.4 million in the bank. But during the same time period 6 years ago, she brought in $1.1 million. The delta on that is huge for a politician that has spent so much time in D.C. But what do you think? Will Ernst run again, or is it just D.C.
titter-tatter?
For stories like this, check out my podcast, Cornhole Champions, on YouTube or wherever you get podcasts. Thanks for watching.